Joe, this is familiar territory for Northwestern, making their 8th straight national championship appearance. They've won 6 of the last 7, including 5 straight. You came back, you kept momentum. Your defense was able to limit Michelle Tumalo. How was this team able to keep that momentum throughout the second half? 2 goals, 2 assists, coming up big when your team needed you. What were you able to do in that first half to create momentum?
It could be a one-hit wonder for Jeremy Lin in New York. Reports are the Houston Rockets plan to offer Lin a 4-year deal worth $30 million. The same Rockets team that cut Lin earlier in his career. New York fans, just hold your breath for now.
Yale, a team back in the tournament for the first time since '92, and early on, Jamie, it looked like it was going to be a long day for the Bulldogs. As Mark Browski coming up with the turnover flag, flies the first one of the afternoon. And a loose ball, ground ball picked up. Set up pass in front, Dempster from the play from Gibson. And Yale within 1 at 5-4. 23 seconds, saved by Kemp. A nice job by the junior and a quick, clear attempt by the Irish. 15 seconds left to go as Hopkins tackled. Breaks through a double team. Pfeiffer, wide open shot that goes. Notre Dame with a huge goal by Sean Rogers, second of the game with 7.5 seconds left. That still works it to the left side, marked by Quinn Cully, the junior. As Thornton tries to drive through this defense from Notre Dame. Shot bounces, misses, but stays. Gibson kept possession with the ground ball. Now angled low. Kemp with a beautiful stop as the junior anticipating it the whole way. Open cage. Dempster left alone. Another save. Notre Dame's defense coming up big when it matters. Tyler Anderson coming up with a huge defensive play.
Left side of your screen. Dempster comes up with a loose ball, tucks his stick, dives, and a defenseman gets in the cage, as all smart defensemen will do. They'll try to help their goalie out and bail him out every once in a while when he's out of the cage. Great team effort by Notre Dame.
A flag that will go against Yale, so Notre Dame will have their first man-up opportunity here in this game. And another flag is thrown, another one, 2 of them on the field. So we'll have to see what the calls are, but Notre Dame with a chance to extend their lead with a man up, and frustration on the face right now of Coach Shea for Yale.
Now, John Brickley with Eyewitness Sports.
The wins keep piling up for the Yankees. New York on a 10-game win streak taking on the Braves tonight. Another victory and the Bombers would match their longest win streak in nearly 27 years. Nick Swisher back in the Yankees lineup after missing 2 games with a bruised quad. In the second, he gets New York on the board with the 2-run double scoring Mark Teixeira, and Raul Ibanez a 2-0 lead just like that for the Bombers. Atlanta, though, with a 3-2 lead in the fourth, but Russell with a little muscle, Martin, comes up with a grounder past the diving Chipper Jones at third. That error, though, allows Ibanez to score to tie it up at 3. Top 6, Jason Hayward, the hot shot to first off the foot of Teixeira. That scores Brian McCann. Yankees fall 4-3, snapping the club's 10-game win streak. Atlanta winning for only the second time in 9 games. Clay Buchholz seeking his 4th straight win as the Red Sox hosted the Marlins first inning. Logan Morrison with a runner on, and see you later, the 2-run shot, his 6th of the year, 2-0 Miami. In fact, Morrison would drive in all 5 Miami runs. Bottom of the frame, though, Big Papi David Ortiz connects for the 2-run shot just over the wall and right. His 17th of the season, ties the game up at 2. Cody Ross back in the lineup, and welcome back Mr. Ross with the solo home run. His 9th of the year, 5-3 Boston. Will Middlebrooks added in a RBI double in the 6th as the Red Sox win 7-5, earning their 5th win in 6 games. Johan Santana making the start for the Mets, facing the Orioles. Top 2nd, Santana gets Mark Reynolds swinging for the strikeout, and then Steve Pearce caught looking for the K. 6 scoreless innings for Santana, striking out 5. In the 6th, then, a runner on for Lucas Duda, and he sends it to right for the 2-run shot. His 11th of the season, a 3-0 lead for the Mets. Then in the 7th, Jordani Valdespin with the 2-run single. Mets shut out the Orioles again, 5-0 the final. R.A. Dickey and Santana back-to-back shutouts for the 2nd time this season. Game 4 tonight of the NBA Finals. Heat looking to extend the series lead to 3-1. Meanwhile, Kevin Durant and the Thunder looking to avoid a third straight loss. And right now in the fourth quarter, 94-92, the Thunder have the lead with under 5 minutes to go. LeBron James with 23 for Miami, and the Thunder are led by Russell Westbrook with a 39-point performance. That is a playoff high. Sun looking for a third straight victory, hosting the Fever. Fourth quarter, Carol Lawson sinks the three-point basket as she would lead the Sun with a team-high 22. This game, though, would go to overtime. Sun were down by 1. Allison Hightower, the drive and the dish to an open Tina Charles for the score. Charles finished with 14 points and 8 rebounds as Connecticut wins 88-85 in OT, having won 6 of their last 7 games. Well, with the Travelers tournament beginning Thursday, 20-year-old Patrick Cantley announced he will make his professional debut this week at Cromwell. Last year at the Travelers, Cantley shot a 60 for his second round, the lowest ever by an amateur, and at one point led the tournament by 4 strokes. And a friendly reminder to check out our Inside the Travelers Championship specials with John Holt and Joe Zone this coming Thursday and Friday night at 7 p.m. only here on Channel 3. Finally, Eastern League tonight, the Rockets fall to Altoona by an 8-1 final.